Well, hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to my channel. It's Baba Jolie here with your messages for July 2020. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly, truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Okay, without further ado, my beautiful Taurus, let's get straight to your reading. Just a little message that some people have been interested in the ring that I am wearing at this present time. I do make all my own jewelry if I can, and I did make this one myself. So I'd like to run another competition this month for those who are interested to win a ring like this one. I will make it especially for you. So I don't want to bore anybody because some people are here for the messages only and not the ring. So let's get straight to the reading. And if you want to be in with a chance to win the ring, then I'll just discuss it right at the end. Okay? I don't like to waffle on and waste people's time. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding July 2020? Can we please have the overall, love that, overall energy for July 2020? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. The energy is a little bit, I don't know if you noticed, Taurus, the energy is a little bit odd this month, probably because we've had a June solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse. As I'm coming on into July now, I'm starting to feel the energy shift and change, but we have Justice on the board for you, so that is Karma, High Priestess, I'm loving that. We have the Lovers, okay, and we have the Magician. I knew the Magician would turn up for you. I should have said it, called it, but I didn't, so we can't really say that, but I knew it was coming up for you. So first of all, my beautiful Taurus, we have Justice, okay? So for me, this is the Karma card. So anyone who's done you bad in the past, you know, they are currently receiving karma. There is a judgment upon them for what they did. Everything is being recalibrated and rebalanced, okay? So if you feel like you've done anything wrong in the past, etc., then also this is a time for receiving karma. So everybody will get their just desserts as the energy shifts from the June into July, okay? This is also about being completely in balance for your beautiful self there. You are recalibrating and becoming very, it's like truth seeking, okay? There is some truths coming out here, and you recognize that those that did you wrong, when the truth comes out, you recognize that karma will deal with it, and you do not need to encounter any karmic debt there by wishing the person bad or anything like that. And I wouldn't expect you to do that anyway, my beautiful Taurus, because you have such a gorgeous heart there. But what they are giving me, and they did give me this when I was doing some readings recently, they give me the sentence, an eye for an eye will make the whole world blind. Okay, so they're giving me this energy for you, Taurus, which is you are rising above it, especially since we have High Priestess card right next to it. This is about rising above it all, and the best form of revenge they're giving me, and I'm not saying that you're revenging anyone, but they're just giving me this sentence, which is the best form of revenge is success. So I feel there's a lot of success coming for you on this board here. Okay, we have they just asked me to look at it closely, so I'm just going to have a deeper look. One moment, please. Yeah, they're just giving me the tears. Okay, so the tears is some sort of, they're in the shape of a heart, and I've never noticed that before, but they're in the shape of a heart. And they're showing me that something in the past there, Taurus, really hurt you in terms of someone you thought was very close, almost like family. It could be a relationship, as in a romantic relationship, and it could be a family member, but someone betrayed you, okay, is what they're giving me here. There was some sort of dishonesty or something, and you didn't see it, but you felt it, and you felt the repercussions of it. What I mean by that is that you may have seen the red flags, you may have felt them deep in your gut, and you may have dismissed it because you loved this person. You did not imagine this person would do something like this to you, and you got burnt there, okay? But please be aware that justice is on the board, so you are going to have a very successful outcome when it comes to karma coming around and whooping that person's ass, because that's what's happening here. Okay, you recognize that you don't need to do this because life is going to teach them a massive lesson because of what happened. So we also have the High Priestess on the board here, and this is about you know, things being revealed again, but trusting in your intuition. That's what you've learned to do. You've trusting that intuition now. You're not going to in any way question yourself. You are all knowing. There is you've always had this all knowing feeling, and sometimes you've decided to put a lid on it and not really listen to it, even though it's been niggling away at you and gnawing away at the insides, and you think something's off, I'm not sure, well, I kind of feel it might be this, and you put it away because of your love for people. Okay, you want to see the good in them. And what they're showing me is now you're starting to listen to those instincts of yours, and you're trusting them to guide you where you need to go. You're also well, they've given me three things actually with this. One is there is some sort of healing going on that has been going on for a while, but it's as we step into July, we can see there's just a little residue there of healing going on with those wonderful stars above. But also the High Priestess is you connecting to higher learning. So some of you may have been really trying to hone your meditation skills, or, you know, looking to people, online courses for higher spirituality. You know, really connecting to things like opening chakras and things like that. You may have been doing that, or I really feel as well calling in a counterpart. Okay, maybe calling in a soulmate, hoping to find your well, I don't like to describe it as this, but they've just given it to me this way, which is to find your other half. I like to believe that we have a counterpart out there, and we come together as individuals who are whole, because to suggest we're looking for our other half suggests that we are only half ourselves, and we are whole as it, and we should live in complete love and wholeness, you know, a deep love and respect for ourselves. And the person who joins us as our counterpart will bring us back into a spiritual balance, is what I believe myself. But anyway, they're also giving me here, some of you are thinking about, this is a message for females, okay, or feminine energy. There is they're giving me this area of, you know, the womb, you know, the ovaries and things like that. Perhaps you're thinking about children and time running out to find your counterpart. There is a lot on your mind that's happening as we're hitting July, but they're giving me this energy that please don't worry, because it's a natural cycle. When we come into, you know, as soon as we hit like summer solstice in June, we start to think about reproduction, we start to think about harvest time, etc., etc. It is a natural thing to be weighing on your mind, is what they're giving me, okay? But they're showing me that mysteries are about to be revealed to you, and you need to trust in the universe lining things up for you. This is just the general overview energy for you. Now we do have a Gemini card, Major Arcana again. This is from the White Witch Tarot, by the way, which is a series of Major Arcanas only, just to give the general overview energy. So we have the Lovers on the board, which is a Gemini energy, and this is about partnership. So there is a choice here. Okay, Taurus. Now, this could be a love choice, because the Lovers is obviously a romantic, deep partnership card, which, as I said, the High Priestess, I'm getting an energy of you calling in a soulmate. But not just that. What I'm getting here is a partnership in business. Perhaps you're thinking about going into business with somebody, and you're wondering if it's the strength of two together, or you know, whether you can trust this person and go hand in hand, because something's happened in the past year where you were burnt in some area, and you're wondering, will this happen in the future? So the Lovers card, as I said, it used to be called the Choice card. Okay, so there is a choice to be made in July that actually affects, it has a repercussion, because the Justice card is on the board. It also talks about what you do in this moment will ripple out throughout your own personal history and future. Not history, sorry, future. Okay, interesting. I said history, so maybe there is some sort of history. Maybe it's a family business or something. If I stumble on a word, sometimes there is a reason why. But it could be just that I stumbled on a word. So what we have here is there is some sort of choice to be made with regards to a partnership. We're going to go deeper and find out what that is. If it is a family business, I foresee you trying to I foresee you bringing a new change coming about, like separating from that and taking a chance of something new. But we also have the Magician card on the board, which is number 1, and it's about focus, creativity, turning your visions into reality. You are super connected in July with regards to your bond with the universe, having those vibrations super high, especially since you have High Priestess on the board. Look at that. The crown chakra is wide open, and it is connecting to the high vibrations in the universe. You're calling in things, not just your soulmate. You're not just calling in that. I feel like you're calling in everything here. So with the Magician card, this is about turning those visions into reality through inspired action. So you are literally taking action in July and making life happen for you rather than allowing life to happen to you. Okay, there's a real go-getting spirit about you, Taurus, when it's in July, but a lot of it comes from your knowingness. You're starting to realize that the power of the mind is so strong, and yours is super connected in July. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest from your visions into the material, the physical plane here, is about to happen, because the Magician card is you are the master of your destiny at this present moment. Okay, as we go into July, you hit the ground running, and you'll start to see that change. Now we are going deeper here to find out what we're talking about with regards to the energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What are my beautiful Taurus expecting in July for their higher good? What do they need to know? Oh, this is wow. Okay. Normally, so I take jumpers from the pack for those of you who are new to my channel. I do not choose a card, as I believe that is my energy and not the message you're meant to receive. They've kicked out quite a few here. My wrist is quite sore, so sometimes it kicks out. I'm just going to see if I can take these. One moment, please. Yes. Okay, so look at what we have here. This is Cancerian energy. This is a Queen of Cups. It's emotional stability, nurturing, healing, supportive person that you may have in your life at the moment. They are a grounding force along with your wonderful self, Taurus. You may be going to someone at this present moment in time who has Cancerian energy. Maybe a mother figure that you're confiding in, because it's the Queen. And also I get this really sort of unconditional love energy from this person. So you may be getting some sort of advice from this person with regards to they're giving me love and business. Okay, so there's some sort of confidant that you're going towards for your higher self. You're almost only telling this person. It's so interesting. You're not telling anybody your plans. You're keeping all your plans to yourself, Taurus, but there's this one person you're confiding in. They may have a Cancerian placement somewhere, some sort of water element placement in their chart, but they're very understanding, and no matter what you tell them, they never judge you. Never. Okay, they always reciprocate with an equal knowing and support towards you. This person's very wise, actually, what they're giving me here. But also, they've given me a dual energy of this. Even though you're an earth sign, they've given me that you are keeping your eye on the prize, Taurus. You are you're thinking about the future and building this empire from the ground up. Now, it's so interesting because we also have the 10 of Cups. So whatever it is you're trying to manifest here, you're about to receive it, okay? This is about total love, total support, and family contentment. Now, also, because I mentioned the family business, there could be some sort of connection here with regards to what you're trying to manifest. Either you're trying to manifest this new change, new start for yourself, or trying to revamp they just give me the word revamp, the family business to help it grow financially. Either way, you're about to get a lot of emotional happiness, okay? You're getting the 10 of Cups, which is across the board. This is about financial happiness as much as it is about family contentment and emotions. Everything seems to be in balance, okay? Which is, this is, if it was... My favorite card is the 9 of Cups, which is about wishes coming true. The next one up, 10 of Cups, is ultimate abundance across the board, but also emotional stability. They keep giving me the sentence, you're keeping the eye on the prize, okay? Look at that. So, 6 of Pentacles in reverse is you could have been dealing with someone who was very selfish, and that's why you've had to go towards someone to keep counsel, as it were. You've had to, someone in where you work has been, it's been one-sided. You feel like you've had no support in terms of your work. You've been struggling, and that's why you've had to make this change. There is you manifesting some sort of change here because things were out of balance in terms of your work. Okay, there was not a reciprocal energy when it came to your finances. Now, perhaps somebody has been very selfish here and one-sided. You've been putting in all the hard work, Taurus, and you felt there's no support there, and you're just doing this all by yourself. And you've been wondering, this selfish energy, if you allow it to continue, would this person lead you to debt? Would this person lead, they're giving me almost like a sinking feeling about this person that you're dealing with. Yeah, they're just they're out of balance and they're low vibrational, they're out of control, but it's having a knock-on effect with you and what you're trying to achieve here. Okay, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So this is arguments about this. Okay, this is very much a home issue here is what I'm picking up. Okay, so this could be the family business I'm talking about. It also could be a marriage, or a high level commitment, because this is my marriage card. In reverse, it suggests there are difficulties at the moment, arguments, possibly someone has moved out or some sort of separation, and you're trying to keep it all in balance, Taurus. You're really trying hard to keep the family or your surroundings as calm as possible is what they're giving me here. They've just given me this is temporary energy. Because we have the High Priestess, you're really listening to your emotions and to your instincts, your intuition, and justice is on the board. So karma, whoever is doing you wrong right now or putting things out of balance, the arguments that you're having, they're about to get their just desserts. Okay, we have the Empress in reverse. Okay, so this is, they're giving me two things, which is, again, there is this message for the feminine energies out there, which is about the reproductive organs, being worried about calling in a soulmate in time to be able to have a family. Okay, because there is this idea that there's this energy of time is running out is what they're giving me. It's because, yeah, they're giving me again, it's because of the energy of where we are right now. Coming into summer solstice, we always think about harvest time, and you may not know this, or the energy, especially amongst feminine energies, is about harvest time, you know, that growth period where so it's a natural cycle to be thinking about those things. And they're saying don't put pressure on yourself here with regards to those thoughts, but they're also giving me like a distorted feminine energy in your life. So perhaps this person who's put you out of balance and is not actually pulling their weight is a distorted feminine who is very selfish, okay? Because they're giving me the two. This person has limited resources and is not dependable, okay? They are dependent on you for something, Taurus, and you are very grounded and reliable, and you know, you're logical and practical in the way that you deal with things, but there's somebody in your sphere who is, they're taking more than they're giving is what they're giving me here. So I can see why you're trying to manifest. The overall energy is that you are about to master your own destiny. You're taking control of the situation, and what you think about, you bring about. Okay, Taurus, so whatever rectification you want in the situation, it will be yours. Okay, keep thinking about it, visualizing it. Yeah, look at that. Spirit is guiding you and protecting you and moving you on from this situation. Okay, they just gave me, we want to talk about more positive things later, so they just want to give me an indicator right now about the angst that you've been going through for the last couple of months. Justice will prevail. It will be a win-win situation in this as the truth comes out, and balance will be regained. But they're guiding you and they're protecting you. The swords there are surrounding those figures in the boat, which means they're protected, okay? And this figure here is guiding the person out of those choppy waters, which you can see at the bottom there, into calmer waters in the future. Okay, so you're being guided and protected, so please don't feel like you're having this burden by yourself. Also, I do feel there is one feminine energy that you go to for support, who is a shining light, but ultimately they keep giving me this sentence: keep your eye on the prize, keep your eye on the prize. Okay, what else do they give me with this card? This is about communication. Okay, there is something's not being communicated at this time, which leads to possible miscommunication, because people start to assume. So there is something here where you and the other person, you've not truly communicated what it is that you need to say, and therefore there are a lot of assumptions flying across the board. They're asking you to keep your wonderful, beautiful, pure heart open, and they're saying emanating with love. Okay, and this is for you, Taurus, so that you do not bring yourself down with any karmic debt with regards to the situation, because ultimately you are being airlifted out of the situation by spirit. They're guiding you and they're protecting you from anything negative. Okay, so you will be fine. Just do wonderful you and rise above it. Okay, they just gave me the words rise above it. Okay, yeah, something new is coming in for you. Do not worry about this situation at all. Okay, as I said, the magician is on the board, so whatever it is you're trying to manifest, you're about to receive in July. This is the hand of the universe coming on in there with a gift for you, a solid offer, and it is a financial one, of either a new job or a new promotion that gives you more money. There is new income and investment coming your way, and you will be able to, it's almost like you can just rise above all the drama that's been happening, because the universe has your back. Okay, it is a very solid offer of finances that's coming on in your way. I will go deeper to find out if I can get a timeline, but okay, they're giving me 3rd week of July is when you start to see this gift from the universe. They're giving me this. So if you've been looking for a new job or a new opportunity away from this, I feel it's very family oriented situation. Okay, or someone that you consider family, that you may have gone into partnership in a business with. There is something there with regards to this, or perhaps you work somewhere where you thought you were a family member. Okay, you know when you get those companies that are really cool and everyone feels like family, and then something goes wrong, the shit hits the fan, and all of a sudden everything's in disarray. It could be that you're dealing with here also. But we got the Ace of Pentacles, which is it's a deserving gift, and the deserving gift, not only are they moving you away from this distorted feminine energy here. Now it could be male or female. It's not gender specific reading here. It's about the energy. Okay, so someone creative kind of arena who is not pulling their weight. They're not being creative. They're just very low vibrational. Okay, you're being guided away from this to be given something that is more deserving for you, Taurus. Okay, a lot of success is coming your way. You're being guided out of anything that does not serve you and your higher good. They're looking at your prosperity path. Look at that. Yes, what does this lead to? This is one pentacle here. Okay, a big pentacle from a gift from the universe, which is going to lead to the 10. That's right. There's going to be so much financial growth in this new situation that actually it's like it's raining money in this card. Okay, it leads to having enough money to leave a legacy, to really settle down, thinking about retirement. Okay, this is a large amount of money coming your way. Also, I don't really like to talk about inheritance and things like that, but this is also an inheritance card, so there may be money coming towards you that is in that vein. I don't like to really discuss that because that means a wonderful soul has passed, and I don't like to talk about that in these readings. But yeah, so basically your one pentacle, your one huge pentacle turns into 10 large pentacles here. Okay, so we are talking big growth, big financial growth happening July. Okay, 3rd week of July, you start to see it pour on in. Okay, now also we have the 6 of Cups. Okay, so there is something from the past that is returning, but also there is a balance. So give me the dual energy of this card. One is a reunion with somebody that that you had a lot of love for. Okay, now this person, at the moment, I'm getting a good vibrational energy from this person, unless they tip over a devil. You know, I'm really, I'm feeling a kind of an innocent love for this person, nostalgia. You know, this person may offer you some sort of gift once they return. This person may even be connected to your new job opportunity or new you know, investment opportunity. Okay, because the Six of Cups always brings some sort of gift with it, but it is a return from the past. So someone you haven't seen for a while makes their way back into your life. Okay, and this is a balanced energy. Okay, the dual energy they're giving me is that this is very balanced. Finally, you're being given what you truly deserve, and it brings you back in balance, especially since we have the overall Justice card on the board, which is about Libran energy, keeping that balance, harmony going there. Okay, yeah, you work hard, Taurus, super, super hard. This is the Seven of Pentacles, and this is patience. Nobody likes to be told patience, especially Taurus, and especially Scorpio. I'm Scorpio. We don't like the word patience, okay? But what we're seeing here is that a recognition that hard work and your patience, the success has been delayed in this situation, but now, as we can see, is starting to pay off. Success is yours. You start to see the success coming your way 3rd week of July, okay? Especially since you're moving away from this distorted feminine energy. This person may have even tried to block your progress, is what I'm getting here. There's some sort of this person is jealous. There's some sort of envy here, perhaps. This is a dangerous topic to get into. I really do not want to kind of go there, but there is a possibility that maybe you have the romantic interest from someone that they are interested in. Okay, is what they're giving me here. This person is leading in jealousy in a few ways, but they're trying to block your happiness, is what I'm getting here. Okay, but doesn't matter, because Wheel of Fortune is on your side, Taurus. This is, again, an indication that once everything is in balance, all those elements on the board, as you can see, fire, water, earth, air, elements, all on the board, your balance allows the Wheel of Fortune to come on in and change everything in your favor. This is huge success. Okay, Taurus, whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve and manifest, I feel a lot of you are actually doing things like the law of attraction, cosmic ordering, and the visualization is so strong. And they just gave me, like, I think maybe I said this before in your reading last month maybe. They're showing me someone lying in bed and visualizing just before sleep, because that is one of the strongest times for visualization. Just before sleep, before you slip into that unconscious state, as it were, you have a communication with the universe and raise vibrations as you slip in to sleep. And what happens is the brain connects and processes what it is you're trying to achieve, and it makes it happen faster. Okay, they're giving me maybe someone is they're giving me something very specific at the moment, which is either someone it's like they've got a sheet of paper and they're learning lines. Now, this could mean you're an actress or actor. It could mean that you give verbal presentations for work, and you have to kind of learn structures or lesson plans or something that you need to verbalize, learning the lines, as it were, or learning the words. They're giving me someone doing that, and that at the end of the evening, completely exhausted, going, oh, I wish it would just stay in. It's not quite there yet. It's just, I knew this about 10 minutes ago and now it's gone. It's this energy. And then when you wake up the next morning after a full night of sleep, your brain has processed everything, and surprise, surprise, the lines are there. So they're showing me that visualization just before bedtime for you is the most abundant time for you having a communication with the universe as to what you want. And the Wheel of Fortune's on the board. So success, ultimate success, good fortune is coming your way. Also, I feel there's some sort of gamble here with either a family business or a partnership that you are in terms of business, because they are giving me in terms of your finances. As we'll go deeper and see if there's any what's happening with regards to love as well. But at the moment, in terms of your business life, they're showing me that some sort of gamble pays off. Okay, so whatever it is you're thinking of manifesting, whether you're trying to move away from a partnership that was toxic and you know, has left you, felt betrayed from it, or whether you are moving away from a family business, you're going to be very successful. The gamble pays off. Okay, luck is on your side. They've given me fortune favors the brave. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look at that. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, they're just telling me about new job. Okay, a new opportunity, a new financial opportunity brings growth, and it returns hope to your situation. You're not being left out in the cold by nobody. Okay, Taurus, no matter what happens, the universe is on your side. They really do have your back. Karma is on your side. You're connecting to your higher self, drawing in what it is you truly desire. But you have this choice with that Lover's card on the board with regards to the partnership, okay? I really feel like you break away from the situation and you hit the ground running and make your own success. But remember, you're co-creating with the universe there with that Magician card and the High Priestess with your crown chakra really high. And you are creating your destiny. They're saying to me, life's purpose. You've had a wake-up call, your life's purpose. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a Judgment card on here for you. But what we're getting here is your prosperity path. Yeah, your prosperity path. 5 of Pentacles, there's just a lot of money coming towards you with this new opportunity. It's going to set you up financially for a very, very long time for your future. That's what they're giving me here. The 10 of Coins, again, indicates family business and things like that. So it could be... yeah, again, they're saying about inheritance or, you know, leaving a legacy for your family. It's going to be that much money that's coming your way. Huge success. This is very exciting for you, Taurus. Let's see what's going on here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They have asked for another. Do you want that one? No. They have asked for another on this deck, and then we move on. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. You may want to fast forward, as I do take jumpers from the pack, and I do not like to waste anyone's time. It's very precious. But I will not rush the messages. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What else do they need to know? Ooh, there's an energy of slowing down now. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, that is fully learning mistakes from the past. Okay, so again, it's over the reunion card as well, which is interesting. Your reunion card is the 6 of Cups, which is here in the spread. And... it's over that when I place it, which again talks about someone returning, someone returning home. Now this could be you returning home after a period of time away. It could be this person from your past returning to your hometown or returning home. It brings a lot of success your way, but also it's about fully learning from the past. So if you were in a business with somebody and it did not go very well, you've learnt lessons. Yes, you got burnt, but you recognize an eye for an eye, because I keep giving this sentence, an eye for an eye will turn the whole world blind. You recognize that karma will deal with it, and I feel like karma is dealing with it in the present, okay? This was fated. This was meant to happen because the Wheel of Fortune is on the board. It was meant to happen to propel you to your prosperity path, to your true life's purpose, okay, is what they're giving me. Now we're going to go deeper. I'm using, just to let you know, I was using the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot for clarity on the foundational read, and now I'm using the Fountain Tarot to go deeper and find out what we're dealing with for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Did you see that? If that's, oh, I am so excited. Did you see that card? It just literally jumped upwards out of the pack, flipped around. I hope you caught that on the video, and fell right down. This is your new start, baby. Okay, this is a fresh new hope. There is so much hope, success, and luck on this board, and a lot of financial freedom that is coming your way. This is new paths are beginning to open up for you, and you are taking those chances, and as I said a moment ago, hitting the ground running. Okay, this is a really pure new start. It's like a clean, fresh crisp new start for you that makes you feel very free. You've had a lot going on. You've had a lot of burdens. Somebody's been stressing you out so much. There's a lot of exhaustion there. You feel free to take this leap of faith, and you are definitely taking this leap of faith. It's almost like the energy is propelling you forward. You just cannot wait to get away from whatever situation you were currently stuck in. Yeah, this is okay, so I don't really see that with this card normally, but they're giving me also someone breaking away from family expectations to do something creative that goes against the grain, as it were, in terms of their family. Doing something very different from the family expectations. So maybe perhaps you come from a family of lawyers, for example, and everybody just follows the same route, and very successful law firm, family law firm, and you've decided you want to be a dancer. It's that energy, okay, going against the grain with this new start, and it's going to be very successful. No matter what it is you want to do, you are going to work. You work hard anyway, Taurus, so that is nothing new to you. But all this is starting to pay off, okay? Because as you can see in this card here, this figure is starting to reap the rewards of the seeds that they sowed a while ago, okay? Yes, it is slow growth, but you're okay with that, okay? You understand that what is slow to grow is often very stable, okay, and secure. So this is a wonderful new start for you. And it is going to bring in a lot of new opportunities. I'm really excited for you, whatever it is you're trying to... Look at this. Overcoming the competition. 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay? This is not quitting. Okay? Jumping over any... competition that you had, or you may have perceived that there was competition. You know, there is no competition. You are the best at what you do, Taurus, is what they're giving me here. In the upright position, this is, you know, having so much competition and obstacles that you have to jump over. But in the reverse, that is the complete opposite. Okay, you are the best at what you do. Yes, we all, because the High Priestess is on the board, we all can always learn something new. Okay, High Priestess is higher learning and trusting in the mystery of the universe and your own instincts to bring you and guide you to where you need to be on the path. And I feel you're definitely on the right path right now. But this in reverse here is there's no competition. Okay, you're leaps and bounds ahead of the competition already, and you've only just got started, is what they're giving me, Taurus. This is so exciting. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What else do my beautiful Taurus need to know? Okay, so we have 7 of Swords, and it's in reverse. This is, you know, interesting. This is twofold here, okay? So there was some sort of betrayal in the past that I talked about. And there's also this reunion card, okay? So do expect an apology from someone in the past that you caught being deceptive in some way, okay? They are raising their ugly heads, as it were, to come back around and make amends. Now, they're giving me twofold energy with this. One is they truly mean it. They want to speak their truth. Swords are about the truth of the situation, especially in the reverse with this card. You know, they are being punished, okay? As I said, we've got justice on the board, and when you read the actual meaning of this card, it is about punishment taking place because they were caught, and they want, and maybe court. See, sometimes I stumble. Interesting, I stumble there. Maybe there was a court case with regards to that, because justice is about a legal happening as well. But this card also means that they want to make amends. They truly want to make amends. But they're also giving me the dual energy, which is this person is, you know, they are dishonest and they often run away from their problems. And by dishonest, I'm getting that they withhold. Okay, so everything should be out in the open and they withhold. Can you see that hand is withholding some of the truth? Okay, and letting you see some of the truth on the board there with those swords. So they're giving you 2 swords of truth and they're withholding the rest of the information for themselves. Okay, so what this person has done, they have been caught and they want to make amends, and speak their truth because it's in reverse, but also they start to see that you are doing very well, Taurus. Now, right at the beginning, I did say there is nothing better for revenge than success, okay? And I even said at the beginning, I don't mean you're going to be taking revenge on anybody because you've got a beautiful heart. But the cards are giving me, and Spirit is guiding me, that the best form in this situation of revenge is your success. Because they're coming back to make amends because they see, damn, look at Taurus flying. They're doing so well. Look at all that money coming on in. Maybe I can get a piece of that. So be careful with this amendment. Okay, they do feel sorry for what they did, but it is coupled with the energy of, so yeah, could you help me out? There's going to be that energy is what I'm getting here. Always trust your own instincts, Taurus, on the situation. I cannot guide you in this. I can only, I cannot tell you what to do. I can only give you suggestions as to what Spirit is giving me. You know your beautiful self, and you've definitely got High Priestess board there, so you're trusting your instincts. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What else is happening for my beautiful Taurus? Let's talk about their success. Let's see what this is. Let's talk about their success, and there it is, okay? The Empress in the upright position, okay? So this is your embodiment of abundance, okay? This is you just doing you. I know we had the Empress turn up in the reverse, but that meant you were dealing with the distorted feminine energy, okay? This is about your new start, okay? They're giving me the new start, that you're way ahead of everybody in terms of rivalry. Be mindful that someone is coming back to play and wanting to give an apology, but also to get a piece of the action. And you're just standing there like, oh, did you kind of like, you know, be dishonest and betray this? Did you? Do you see me right now glowing in all this wonderful luxurious lifestyle and emanating beauty and love from my pure heart? Do you see that? Well, jog on, because that's just me doing me, okay? This person sees this, okay? This is you standing in your abundance, but also using that magician energy to draw what you desire towards you with inspired action. You're doing you, and you're turning those visions into reality. And you're creating this beautiful lifestyle, okay? As I said, there's a lot of abundance coming to you, a lot of financial abundance, but also emotional happiness, okay? You got the 10 of Cups on the board there for you. Empress, I mean, she is beautiful. And she has high standards. Again, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy, male or female. It's how the energy transmutes. And this person has high standards, okay? So keep being picky. If you're thinking about partnering with somebody else in business, you've learned your lessons is what they've given me. And be picky. Keep your standards super high, especially if it comes to love. At the moment, we haven't seen any romantic suggestion on the board, so I cannot say exactly that it is love. We do have the lovers there, but that suggests there is a choice, and it could be a choice in love or partnership in business. So I need them to clarify. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Haha, yeah, baby, look at that. Yeah, so 6 of Cups on the board again. So this is a reunion. As I said, this person sees you looking fine, doing well, making the monies, having a luxurious lifestyle that all kicks in 3rd week of July, okay? And they want to come back around. They want to offer an amendment. They want peace. They want to offer a reunion. And they do want growth with you. So this could be a romantic interest that you were involved in. And they want to come back and offer you something, either friendship or romantic interest. Because they're again, Cups deal with emotions and love, okay? So this person wants to give you love and respect and wants to bring balance back into the relationship. They cannot move on from this. They want to offer you some sort of peace offering or some sort of gift apologize. They want to bring balance back into the situation. This card was here. You're having this new start and they don't want to let go of you. They cannot move on. Can you see this? So it could be romantic interest. I'm going to pull some cards on it and see if it is romantic. But we have Six of Swords as well, but it's in reverse this time, which means this person, because we're dealing with a reunion card, that's why the Six of Swords in reverse is relevant to them and not to you. They turned out together. This person cannot move on. Okay, they're living in the past and they have unrealistic expectations of offering you some sort of peace gift. That's what they've got here. But again, they're pointing out the Justice card to me, which is this is a win-win situation for you. The solutions will happen all by themselves. Karma is currently bitch slapping this person in the face and the situation will be resolved. The truth will come out and you stand to come out on top. Luck is on your side. Karma is on your side. Everybody, universe is on your side. The Wheel of Fate will deal them a hand that is relevant to them, but this is what they're coming back for, okay? So just be mindful. This is what the reunion, they cannot let go of the situation. Now, yeah, I'm going to pull a card. Let me pull a card with this deck. I'm just going to pull a quick card to get some clarity on the reunion, what their intention is, if it's romantic. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? This reunion, is it romantic? What is going on here with this reunion? Should they trust this reunion? What is going on there? Can you please guide them to what they can see for their higher good? For those of you interested, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot to gain a bit more clarity with regards to this situation. The energy is super heavy with this person. Ooh, 3. 333. 3 is the magic number. They said again. They keep saying that quite a lot. Maybe it's a song. Okay. So we have Judgment in reverse. This person is in denial and they fear change. They don't like you walking away. They made an error in judgment. Okay. In reverse, they've made a big mistake. They sure did, because now they can see your success. The Emperor, they want to come back in as the Emperor because they see you as the Empress. So interesting. Okay, so they see you as their counterpart. So you could be dealing with someone with a romantic relationship, but also this is Aries energy and this is about leadership and respect. Okay, this is also an entrepreneur. So it could be business and they see you, they want to get back in business with you. They see you as a really good business partner or romantic partner, because again, they are sitting on the fence with this. So maybe they're sitting on the fence with this clarification because maybe you were in a romantic relationship with this person and also in a business with them. So maybe you partnered with your partner, as it were. Okay, this person, interesting. Normally I see very good intentioned energy with this person. With this card, sorry, I need to correct myself there. But this person's a bit of a game player. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they said they're just waiting to make their next move. Okay, so they've got that chess piece there. Oh, I'm sweating. This person is, they're quite full on. I'm getting really sweaty here. I don't like this person's kind of energy. This person is a bit bolshy. They do not lead with emotions, as it were. They're very strategic. Yeah, they're just waiting for their next move is what they're giving me. And they're planning. There's a planning energy here. People do come to them for advice, but I see there is an ego here, a bit of arrogance. Yeah, but they definitely made a wrong move with you. They made an error in judgment with effing with you, and they're more sorry. They're more sorry that they got caught. Okay. Interesting. So it's still sitting on the fence though. We have here the 10 of Wands. This person is taking a break. They're starting to lighten up. They recognize they made a mistake and they want to release the burdens of the past. Okay, so this person does want to come in and give a solid apology. It does come with 1 or 2 gameplay moves, but ultimately, if you don't want to have them back, you don't have to. What they're giving me here is that this person does want, they don't want to go, they got caught, karma messed them up big time, or is currently messing them up, and they want to apologize because they feel bad. They do feel bad about what they did, but they're not showing their emotions. They want to release any bad energy between you. Okay, I'm going to go again. Just Is this romantic or is this business partnership? Can I please clarify? They actually just said to me that you don't need to clarify. Move on. Okay. Right, okay. They give me the Three of Wands in reverse, which is about there was lack of planning in the past with you and this person. They were always delayed. There was no foresight. They just didn't know what they were doing. And yeah. So they don't want me to clarify any further. They said it doesn't matter. Okay, so I listened to exactly what they say. What else do my beautiful Taurus need to know with regards to July and their prosperity? Yeah, so we have Page of Cups. So there is, if you're looking for love, there is some sort of new love coming on in for you as well. It looks like July is your month, Taurus, for having it all. Okay, this is someone who is very studious. You could meet them at a volunteer. They've got a beautiful, pure heart, very introverted. That's interesting. So what they've given me here is that you making this new start, you come across someone who is a love opportunity. This person is at the beginning of their career. Okay, so it could be in the new career path that you decide to take. The person you come across who is going to offer a cup of love, now you don't need to take it, Taurus, because it is a wonderful, pure cup of love, for sure. But why should an empress have a page? But anyway, what we've got here is this person is very, it's not immature. I don't want to say immature. They've got a younger energy. They do know what they want. They're actually manifesting their new beginning in their career, but they're just at the beginning. Okay, so they're very curious, very excited about things, and they may actually have a lot to offer. Do not dismiss this person. They may have a lot to offer in terms of this new path that you encounter, but this person does want to come on in and offer you a new love. It means a new love is coming on in. Pisces energy, so this person is very refreshing, charming, mysterious, got very sensitive soul, very emotional, and they're giving me that this person could be an ally as well in terms of your new start. So there is a frisson. I love that word, a frisson that comes between you. So there will be some sort of new love opportunity happening here. Okay, Nine of Swords in reverse. This is when, having faith in your situation. Don't be defensive. Okay, they want them together. Don't be defensive when you meet this person thinking they got nothing to offer me. You may not be interested in them in terms of love, but they will be interested in you in terms of romantic feelings, but don't dismiss them, okay, because there is a defensiveness here with this card in reverse, the 9 in reverse there. They're saying please do not dismiss this person because they may have information with regards to your career that they can help with, and they want to offer it with no, it's like they want to offer it no matter what, because this person's got a very pure heart. Okay, this Page of Cups there. Oh, they don't want that card there. Okay. Oh, look, I said you're right on track, and there you are, right on track. Okay, this is the 8 of Wands. This is about what you're passionate about. Wands are about passion, achievement, whatever it is you're trying to achieve, you are right on track at this present time, and you will be even closer to it. Third week of July, everything changes for the better. This money comes on in, and we have this is a quick action card. Okay, as soon as those changes, as soon as the news arrives, you're just, as I said, hit the ground running. As you can see, these two rays there at the bottom, they're emulating train tracks. Okay, so you're right on track, and in the distance there is the sun. So that is, the sun card is your ultimate abundance, a joyous outcome, ultimate success, material happiness, emotional contentment. You can have it all. Why? Because Magician is at play. You have some choices to make for sure, but at the end of the day, everything you desire is yours for the taking, and you're right on track. They're even saying right on time. Is that a song? Right on time? Well, right on time. Maybe that is something, saying that you have in particular that resonates with you, that you say a lot. Yeah, I'm right on time. I'm right on time. Okay, but I'm saying myself personally, not spirit. I'm saying right on track. They're saying right on time, so they're correcting me. Okay, these rays there emulate the sun, as I said. Your happiness is just on the horizon. Now, the horizon is always just out of reach for everybody. That's what I've got coming through, that some of you are going to be saying. But no, you're going to be at your destination very soon, because you're on that track. Okay, 8 of Wands brings very successful news. Okay, and it allows you to make quick changes, to action whatever it is that you're passionate about, and achieve it to the highest level. Okay, they have asked me to go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know for July? Can you please guide them towards what they need to see for their higher good? Woo! That's quite a few. Let me see if I should take them all. Just because of my wrist, sometimes I said, nope, they want them all. Okay, and they said, and now you're done. Okay, now we're done. King of Wands, Aries energy. Okay, bold leader. This, although the person you were dealing with from the past feels like they are, this bold leader who's very arrogant, etc., etc., this is who you're coming across next. Okay, another Aries type energy, but we also have, they're giving me, oh, sorry, one moment, they're just correcting me. There's a jewel energy. Okay, so the jewel energy, I'll explain the energy that pertains to you first. They wanted me to discuss your energy first before the person who's coming on in. Okay, so one moment. You are embodying Aries type energy, fire energy. Okay, being an achiever, Taurus. Okay, they're saying that when you see the changes, 3rd week of July, you're stepping out of the rays and you're stepping into the abundance. Okay, this is about being a bold leader, being the master of your own destiny, leading with power, charm, and ultimately with courage. Okay, you are rising up above that competition into success. Everything is yours for the taking. And again, they're giving me, you're showing this other person from the past how it's done. And they're showing me someone like drop the mic. Wow, Spirit's so down with the kids. And it's like, and it's just that energy of, and that's how it's done. That's what they're giving me. Oh, that's hilarious. But also this jewel energy they're giving me is, they're connecting it to a person who you're about to meet also. Now this is going to be in August time. You're going to meet somebody who is, again, at the top of their game, also a bold leader in their field. And this person will very much encourage you, give you some advice on being an entrepreneur, okay? Because that's what you're ultimately doing, Taurus. You are stepping on into being an entrepreneur in your field. And this person will give you some really valid advice. Keep your boundaries down, defenses down. If someone wants to give you some advice, take it. Now, Taurus, I believe that you absolutely would take it, but sometimes we are all a little bit stubborn sometimes, especially if the person appears to be younger than us. We kind of go, what do you know? And that's just on certain days. We all have a good day. We all have a bad day. So they're just asking you to be mindful of that. Oh, I love this. Fountain cards. This is the only card like it in this deck. Infinite possibilities for success, as long as you crack open that bond between you and the co-creator, which is Spirit in the universe. And that's what you're doing. Okay, so Taurus, recognize that the oneness of the situation, whatever it is you're calling in towards you, be it a soulmate, be it a new job opportunity, it's all happening. Okay, it's yours for the taking. You are strongly connected. Okay, you're at one with the universe at this present moment in time, and you are starting to believe in that law of attraction. Again, they're showing me someone lying in bed doing the visualization. Very important. You're in charge of your own destiny. Look at that. Again, there's the choice of direction. Once you make that choice and those changes, you're heading straight for whatever it is that you desire. Action brings change, and you start this new journey on your path, which is so exciting. Okay, so yeah, you are the master of your destiny. They keep saying that. You're the master of your destiny. Interesting. They said also this time you're going to use your intuition to gauge who you can trust. okay? Because the horses, they've just shown me for the first time in this card about how loyal, dependable, and grounded horses are, and that they've got your back. They are your sturdy friends, okay? So yeah, it's about learning to trust people on your path. Oh wow, we got the World card. We're having, look at this. We got the Fountain, we got the Chariot, major arcana cards here. This is a big deal. This is a huge shift in your life, Taurus, that is bringing you, this is you on top of the world. The World card is about endings and beginnings, okay? Completing a cycle that was meant to happen, that was fated, learning lessons from the things that did not go right in that cycle, and moving on to an abundant space, okay? The goals are within reach, and you've learned the lessons. This is also an expansion card. So you could be traveling for your work or this new opportunity. Ultimately, you're expanding. Now, this could be to another state. It could be to another town. It could be to another country. It could be immigration, okay? This is a big deal. This is you finally on top of the world and deserving. Yeah, huge major arcana. Look at that. Why? Because 8 of Cups, fully learning from the past, okay? But also be mindful that this person returns to you, okay? Someone who's returning home. It is given me. Someone returns. And but ultimately you're walking away from anything that does not serve you, okay? Because the card is on the board, but in the reverse it says, it suggests that you are still walking away, but have fully learnt from situations from the past. Now that past does come knocking with that apology, okay? They want to make amends, but I gave you the jewel energy already, so just be mindful, because it's there as a little reminder, but everything else, I mean, there's so much positivity going on here. It's so exciting. Okay, they want me to leave it there, so I'm just going to give you an angel oracle card to close before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Any advice? Ooh. Again, they said 3 is a magic number. Maybe a lottery number. Put a number 3 out or something. We have play. Okay, so don't forget to play and enjoy yourself. Reward yourself. I just said play and enjoy yourself, and it says reward yourself. Okay, because you're working super hard right now, and it has blessing in disguise. Okay, so the thing that didn't happen in the past happened like that for a reason. It says, beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Okay, so this situation has been getting you down. It's time to raise those vibrations. Keep yourself, your wonderful self, you know, in that high vibe. And it says, reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself recently, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. The balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energies, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Okay, so that connection with the universe is strengthened, that bond, that giving, receiving energy bond between you and the vibrations of the universe is only replenished when you're in high vibe, okay? Laughter, you know, spending time with good friends, you know, reaching out to people who just make you laugh no matter what, watching shows that just make you feel good, you know, having a bath, eating that chocolate that you don't really want, you know, that makes you feel good with a cup of coffee, whatever is your guilty pleasure, as long as it's not toxic, okay? Your guilty pleasure, you know, remember, have the little things, reward yourself. And blessing in disguise. It says here, what happens to be a problem, I'll start again. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind this present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Okay, so just clarifying the reading that you're being guided out of this situation to a more calmer time. It was a necessary transition because so much more wealth and abundance is coming your way, Taurus. Okay, it's opening the path, your prosperity path, to put you on top of the world. That is for sure. Okay, let's get a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know in this situation? Thank you so much. They want these. Oh, I love that. So interesting. They've given me the fish again. Okay, so they've just, as I open my eyes, because I close my eyes when I get these trinkets, when I open my eyes, they show me the fish straight away. Pisces energy, they linked it to the Page of Cups, and this younger energy that has some sort of love, new love offer for you. They could, as I said, work in either a volunteer field or the same field as you, but they're at the beginning of their career. They're very studious, they want to learn, but as you can, as you can see, sorry, I just dropped that there. As you can see, this little fish has a little pearl in its mouth. Okay, so this Pisces energy, they have something for you. There is a gift there for you. So do not dismiss this person. Even if you're not interested in them in a romantic sense, they definitely are for you. But they have some nugget of worth to give you. Okay, so do not dismiss this energy. Very important. Okay, that's the first ring. I hope you can see it, because against the cards, maybe that's not, bring it up to the screen there. Okay, so they do want this on the Page of Cups. Where is my Page of Cups? There. Okay, we have, oh, I love that. So we have the horse. So I mentioned the horse about loyalty. This is the first time I've ever got this trinket out of 150, and all the times that I do this, I never got the horse. The flying horse, yes, but not the horse on its own. And this is about dependable, who you can trust, okay? Using your instincts, but also this is, you're galloping ahead of the game. You are already leaps and bounds ahead of the competition, as I said. You're leaping over any hurdles, any obstacles with ease. This is your path, Taurus, okay? Earth energy. The people, your soul tribe, will gather towards you, but ultimately you are racing towards the finish. They just said racing towards the finish, and you are the winner. You have justice on the board. They want me to put it on the justice card, okay? You're racing ahead towards the finish, and you are the winner. We also, oh, I love that. We also have the cat, okay? So this is a lucky emblem, the lucky cat. Luck is on your side, especially since you have the Wheel of Fortune also in your reading. But they're also giving me self-love, okay? They're also giving me Leo energy. So something, oh, okay, yeah. So they're saying that you see the shift 3rd week of July, but it goes well into August. There's a harvest time feeling to it, okay? Summer. And yeah, there is a return as well. The return comes in, if not 3rd week of July, but definitely August, okay? And they're asking you to be, embody the energy of a cat. A cat does not extend itself unless necessary, okay? So don't be reaching out to nobody. Let them come to you, and love yourself, okay? But ultimately, luck is on your side. They do want this on the Wheel of Fortune. Where is that? Wheel of Fortune, there it is, okay? And finally, we have the tree. And they said growth, expansion. You've sowed the seeds, and now watch it grow. Okay, there is entrepreneurial spirit here, and it is ultimately, they're also giving me a family, again, a family business vibe as well, okay? But ultimately they're giving me here, there's a lot of growth here, Taurus, a lot of success, expansion, a lot of creativity, very fertile time for your ideas and your business. So yeah, this is very exciting. Well, they just wanted it on the world, and they said, grow the world you want to live in. Okay, is there something on that tree? Let me have a look. They just showed me something on the tree. Now I'm going closer. But there's nothing, there's leaves and stuff. But I swear for a second they show me like a lemon. Oh, okay, this is a cliche, but they just gave it to me. I'll give it to you anyway, which is when life gives you lemon, make lemonade. Okay. Okay, anyway, maybe lemons are also important to you at this present moment in time, because now I see someone cutting one. So if that's you, maybe you're making some sort of lemon water drink, or you're putting lemon in your food or something. If you're doing that at this present moment in time, there's a message here for you somewhere, okay? Yeah, that's what they're giving me. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, I don't like to waffle on, but that's your reading. Oh yes, the ring, they just reminded me. So also, I'm running a competition to win a ring like this one. I will make it especially for you. If you want to be in with a chance to win a ring like this, because I make my own jewelry and some people have liked it, all you have to do is put in the comments box your favorite painting. Okay, I love artwork. I love color, as you can see, and I do dabble in art myself. So your favorite painting. Now, this could be a painting that you've created yourself, so send me a link to it. Or it could be a painting that by the great masters, or your favorite artist, whatever. I just want everyone to raise each other's vibrations visually by seeing beautiful works of art with color, etc., etc. And I just want to keep those high vibes. So just choose a painting that is your favorite, that always inspires you or you get lost in, and then I will have a look through those and I'll choose one lucky winner to win a ring like this one. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, thank you so much. I hope something resonated with this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently it's important. If it lets you know that I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, thank you so much. Love and light.